It was supposed to be just another scorching hot summer day on the set of John Wick. Chapter 4 in the middle of Los Angeles, back in the summer of 2021. The sun burned down like it wanted to melt everything. The air was thick and sticky with the smell of hot asphalt, fake gunpowder smoke from the special effects team, diesel from the big trucks, and fresh coffee from the craft services tent where people lined up for breakfast burritos and cold water. A huge section of the busy 101 freeway had been completely shut down just for the movie shoot. Giant orange barriers lined the lanes like walls. Police officers in bright yellow vests stood at every exit with flashing blue and red lights on their cars. Big white signs with black letters read "Road Closed," "Motion Picture Filming in Progress," "No Public Access." Hundreds of crew members hurried around like a small army, camera operators adjusting massive lenses on tall cranes, stunt coordinators in black shirts checking thick safety pads and crash mats, lighting technicians shouting about shadows and sun position, makeup artists with big kits touching up sweat on actors' faces, wardrobe people steaming wrinkles out of black suits, sound guys testing microphones. Everyone wore headsets that crackled with voices and carried clipboards full of schedules. The budget for this one freeway chase scene was in the millions. They had only 3 precious days to film it before the city opened the road again. Every minute counted. Every hour cost money. One small mistake, and they would have to reset everything and lose time they could not get back. Keanu Reeves, 57 years old at the time, with his long dark hair tied back in a small ponytail, gray-streaked beard neatly trimmed, and those deep, quiet, kind eyes that make people feel safe just looking at him, stood ready in his iconic black John Wick suit. Perfectly fitted jacket, crisp white shirt, thin black tie, black pants pressed sharp, shiny black boots polished that morning. He looked serious but calm, like always. Keanu had arrived on set at 5 a.m., 2 hours before his call time, just like he always did. He parked his motorcycle far away, so no one had to save a spot for him. He helped the grips carry heavy cables, even though he was the biggest star. He asked the coffee guy how his new baby was sleeping. He remembered the name of the new production assistant's dog and asked for pictures. People on set loved working with Keanu. No big ego. No yelling. No special demands. Just hard work, quiet kindness, and respect for everyone. The director, Chad Stahelski, Keanu's longtime friend and stunt partner from the old Matrix days, walked the set one last time, checking every detail. This is the big one, people. The freeway chase that everyone will remember. Cars crashing, guns blazing, Keanu running like a machine through hell. Let's make it epic. The stunt team had practiced this scene for weeks in an empty parking lot. Fake cars were lined up to crash safely with hidden explosives that popped on cue. Rubber bullets were loaded in prop guns so they made loud bangs but hurt no one. Camera drones charged and ready to fly low for intense shots. Overhead cranes with huge cameras waited to swing. Keanu had trained extra hard for months. He ran miles every morning, lifted weights, practiced falls on hard concrete until his knees and back ached. But he never complained. He just smiled and said, "One more take if you need it." The first assistant director, a woman named Lisa with a loud voice and clipboard, called for quiet. Pictures up. Roll sound. Background action. Cars in the far lanes started moving slowly as extras pretended to drive. Engines revved. Speed. And action. The magic word. Everything exploded into life. Engines roared loud. Tires screeched on purpose. Fake explosions popped with orange fire and black smoke. Keanu ran full speed along a row of parked stunt cars. His boots pounded the hot road. He jumped onto the hood of a black sedan, slid across the shiny metal smooth like ice, landed on his feet without missing a step, pulled a fake gun from his holster, and fired, bang, 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 while running toward the next car. The drone camera zoomed close to his face. The big crane camera swung overhead for a wide shot. The take was perfect. Adrenaline pumped. Crew members held their breath behind monitors. This was movie gold. But then, in the middle of all the controlled chaos and noise, Keanu's sharp eyes caught something small and real moving fast just outside the orange barriers, in the one narrow lane that was still open to real public traffic. A little brown dog. Small, maybe 20 pounds at most, skinny with ribs showing a little under dirty matted fur, short legs, big floppy ears that flopped when it ran, white spots on its chest like someone spilled paint, tail tucked tight between its legs in fear. No collar. No tags. No leash. No owner anywhere in sight. The dog was completely lost and terrified. It ran in frantic panicked circles, back and forth, looking for any way out. It barked high and sharp like a cry for help. Tried to squeeze between the barriers, but the gaps were too small. Real cars, not the safe stunt cars, zoomed past in the open lanes. Big white SUVs loaded with families. Red delivery trucks in a hurry. Shiny motorcycles weaving fast. Horns blared angry and loud. Brakes squealed sharp. One silver sedan swerved hard to the left and missed the dog by inches, the driver's face white with shock. The dog jumped back fast, slipped on a patch of old oil on the road, rolled once, scrambled up shaking harder. Its eyes were huge with pure fear. It let out a sad, high whine that somehow cut through all the movie noise and reached Keanu's ears like an alarm. Keanu froze mid-stunt. His body kept moving from years of training, but his mind stopped cold. The fake gun in his hand suddenly felt heavy and fake and wrong. The loud prop bangs sounded far away like toys. All he saw was the dog. All he heard was its scared bark and whine. His heart pounded harder than from any run or fight scene. Memories flashed fast. His own dogs over the years, the ones he loved so much it hurt when they got old or sick. The stray dogs he fed on movie sets in other countries. The stories he read about animals hid on roads and left alone. He could not let it happen. Not here. Not now. Not when he was right there and could do something. No way. He dropped the prop gun without thinking. It hit the asphalt with a loud, sharp clatter that echoed. Everyone on set heard it over the noise. The director's voice cracked over the headsets. Cut! Cut! What the hell happened? Keanu, pick up the gun. We were rolling perfect. Stunt coordinators waved their arms big. Reset everyone. Reset. Crew members looked around confused. Did he forget a mark? Was there a safety issue? What's going on? Keanu did not stop. Did not turn back. Did not explain. He turned the opposite way and ran full speed, toward the orange barriers, toward the real open road, toward real danger. His black suit jacket flapped open wide. His thin black tie flew back over his shoulder like a flag in wind. His polished boots pounded the hot asphalt hard. Crew members shouted after him. Keanu! Hey! Where are you going? We're in the middle of the take. Come back, man. The stunt coordinator, Mike, a big, strong guy with tattoos, started running after him. Security guards jumped up from their chairs. Keanu reached the tall orange barrier, heavy plastic with sand bases. He jumped it clean in one move, like he practiced 1,000 times for the movie, but this jump was real. He landed hard in the open lane where real traffic still moved fast. Cars zoomed toward him. Horns exploded loud like alarms. A blue pickup truck swerved sharp to avoid him. The driver leaned out the window yelling angry words. Keanu stood right in the center of the lane, legs apart, arms out wide like a human cross. Stop! Stop the cars! There's a dog in the road. His voice was strong, deep, commanding. The same voice he used as John Wick, but this time it was real fear and care. Some drivers saw the big film signs and crew and slowed down, thinking it might be part of the shoot. Others braked hard at the last second. Tires smoked on hot road. A big white semi-truck came barreling down the lane loaded heavy. The driver saw Keanu standing there too late. He slammed the brakes. Air brakes hissed loud like a screaming monster. The giant truck stopped inches from Keanu's legs. The driver leaned out pale and shaking. Are you insane, man? I almost killed you. Horns honked from a growing line of cars now backed up for half a mile in both directions. Traffic jammed bad. Drivers stuck their heads out. Some yelled mad. Some took phones out to film. Is that Keanu Reeves? What's happening? Is this part of the movie? Keanu did not look at the angry drivers. Did not wave sorry. His eyes stayed locked on the little brown dog. The dog had frozen solid in the middle of the lane, shaking so hard its short legs wobbled. Ears flat against head. Tail tucked tight. Body low to the ground. It looked at Keanu with huge wide eyes full of pure terror. Keanu slowed his run to a careful walk. Then stopped 10 feet away. He got down slow on one knee right there in the hot road, suit pants getting dirty. Cars waited behind him. Horns still honked, but softer now as people saw the dog and understood. Keanu spoke gentle and low. Hey, little buddy. Hey there, it's okay. I see you. You're not alone anymore. I'm here. His voice was soft, calm, warm. The same voice he used when talking to scared kids on sets or his own dogs at home. The dog's floppy ears lifted just a tiny bit. It tilted its head. Took one shaky step forward on trembling legs. Keanu held out his right hand slow. Palm up. Fingers open. No sudden moves. Come here, good boy. I won't hurt you. I promise. You're safe with me. The dog sniffed the hot air. Took another step. Then another small one. Cars waited quiet now. Drivers watched from windows with phones recording everything. The dog got close enough to smell Keanu's hand. It sniffed careful. Licked once quick. Then it made a decision. It ran the last few steps and jumped straight into Keanu's arms. Front paws on his chest. Face buried in his white shirt and black tie. Licking his beard fast. Whining soft, happy whines. Shaking hard but slower now. Keanu wrapped both arms around the small, warm body, gentle but firm. Held it close to his chest. Felt the fast little heartbeat against his own big one. I got you now. I got you. You're safe. Good boy. Good brave boy. The dog relaxed more. Tail wagged once slow. Twice faster. It licked Keanu's chin. Keanu stood up slow and careful. Carried the dog like it was the most precious thing he ever held. He walked back to the orange barrier. Crew members ran fast to help. Mike the stunt guy lifted one heavy barrier section. Keanu stepped through with the dog safe and snug in his arms. The whole crew exploded with noise. Claps loud like thunder. Cheers and whistles. Whistles from fingers. Some people had tears running down sweaty faces. The director Chad Stahelski ran over fast, headset hanging around his neck. At first his face was red and worried. They had lost a perfect $1 million take, time, money schedule. Then he saw the shaking dirty dog hiding its face in Keanu's expensive suit. Chad's face changed soft. He smiled big and real. Put a strong hand on Keanu's shoulder. You crazy beautiful man. That was the best thing I've seen all year. Good save, brother. Everyone crowded around, careful not to scare the dog. Is it hurt? Where did it come from? Poor little thing, look how scared. It's so skinny. Keanu walked to a shaded spot under a big production truck and sat down slow on an empty crate. The dog stayed curled in his lap. Didn't try to jump down or run. Keanu stroked its head gentle with one big hand. Scratched behind the floppy ears. Sho. You're okay now. You're safe. No more cars. No more noise. The dog looked up at him with big brown eyes. Licked his hand again. Tail thumped soft on Keanu's leg. The whole massive production stopped cold for 3 full hours. First, they had to fix the real traffic jam Keanu caused. Police officers jumped in fast. Directed cars around the backup. Explained to angry drivers, film emergency. Actor saved a dog from being hit. Most drivers calmed down when they heard. Some smiled big. Some clapped out windows as they drove past Keanu sitting with the dog. Some yelled thank you, or good job, Keanu. Phones filmed everything from car windows. Videos started spreading online slow but steady. On the set side, the animal trainer who worked every day with the movie's trained German shepherds came running with her kit. Her name was Sarah, and she was also a qualified vet tech. She checked the little stray carefully while Keanu held him still and calm. It's a boy. About 2 years old. Terrier mix for sure, maybe Jack Russell and something else. Malnourished but not starving bad. Dehydrated pretty good. Scared half to death. A few small scratches and scrapes on his paws from the rough road. No broken bones. No ticks or big fleas I can see quick. No microchip when I scan. No tags. He's definitely a stray, been on his own a while. Keanu nodded serious. His face full of care. Fix everything he needs. Best care. Whatever it costs. Sarah smiled soft. Already on it. Sarah gave the dog water first from a clean bowl. Small sips slow so his stomach wouldn't hurt. Keanu held the bowl steady with one hand while petting with the other. The dog drank thirsty but gentle. Then Keanu opened his own lunchbox from craft services, grilled chicken breast, brown rice, steamed broccoli, a little salad. He broke the chicken into tiny soft pieces with his fingers. Fed the dog by hand, one piece at a time. The dog ate careful at first, then faster when he realized it was safe. Tail wagged slow, then medium. Keanu smiled, the first really big smile of the long day. There you go, good boy. Eat up. You need it. The dog finished every bite. Licked the empty box clean. Then drank more water. Crew members brought more things fast. A soft, clean blanket from the wardrobe department, warm and gray. A spare collapsible bowl and bottled water. High-quality treats from Sarah's kit for the trained dogs. A bright green tennis ball someone found in a truck. A temporary leash from the animal team. Someone moved a big shade umbrella over so the dog could rest cool. The dog, still shaking a little from shock, curled up tight on the soft blanket right in Keanu's lap. Put his head on Keanu's arm. Closed his big eyes. Fell asleep fast and deep. Breathing slow and even for the first time in who knows how long. Keanu didn't move a muscle for over an hour. Just let the dog sleep safe. Stroked its back gentle with long, slow pets. The hot sun moved across the blue sky. Crew members sat around on crates and apple boxes in a quiet circle. Some took careful photos from far but respected space. The director Chad pulled up a chair nearby. Drank water. We can reshoot the whole scene tomorrow if we have to. This little guy needed us more than the movie needed one take. 3 full hours passed like that, quiet, warm, special. The dog woke up slow. Stretched his short legs. Yawned big with pink tongue. Looked around at all the new people. Saw Keanu's face first. Tail wagged fast and happy. He jumped down careful from the crate. Sniffed shoes. Let gentle people pet his head soft. Ran back to Keanu every few seconds for safety. Keanu laughed deep and happy. You're feeling better, huh? He thought of a name while watching the dog explore brave. Indy. Like Indiana Jones. You went on a wild, dangerous adventure today and got lost. But now you're found, and the adventure gets happy. The name stuck right away. Everyone started calling him Indy. Hey Indy. Good boy Indy. Tail wagged like a helicopter. Indy became the set's new instant star and mascot. Someone wrote Indy in big black tape on a spare director's chair. He got his own blue water bowl with his name painted in white letters. Crew members took turns during breaks walking him on the leash around the safe parts of the set, playing gentle fetch with the green tennis ball, feeding him more treats and bits of safe people food, taking careful selfies with him. Indy loved all the attention, ran happy, barked playful, rolled on his back for belly rubs. But he stuck closest to Keanu like glue. Followed him everywhere he walked. Sat right by his feet during long lighting setups. Curled up for naps in his trailer when Keanu had to do close-ups. When they finally started filming again late afternoon, Indy watched from the shade with Sarah. Tail thumping hard on the ground. Barked once sharp when the fake guns went bang bang. Everyone on monitors laughed loud and happy. The whole mood on set was lighter, warmer, better than before. The 3-hour delay cost Real money. Extra police overtime. Rescheduling drones and cranes, paying crew to wait, pushing other scenes to night shoots. But no one on set complained even once. The director Chad said in the daily crew wrap meeting, "Today we didn't just make an action movie. We watched real action, the kind that matters most. We saved a life. That's the best scene we'll ever film, even if it never makes the screen." Everyone clapped long for Keanu. Keanu just smiled shy and shook his head. Paid quietly for all Indy's vet bills himself. Full checkup at a top animal hospital after wrap that day. All shots, flea medicine, heartworm test, good food supply, new strong collar with tags, Indy. If found, call this number, and Keanu's private contact. Word got out slow at first. A lighting technician posted a blurry phone photo on Instagram. Keanu sitting on the crate in his black suit, holding sleeping Indy close, both looking peaceful. Caption simple. Today Keanu stopped filming John Wick to save this little guy from freeway traffic. Delayed us 3 hours. Worth every second. Best boss ever. The post blew up fast. Millions of likes in hours. Shares everywhere. Comments flooded. This is why Keanu is the real hero. John Wick protects dogs in real life too. Faith in humanity restored 100%. He's literally the nicest man alive. News sites picked it up quick. Entertainment Tonight. TMZ. BBC. Headlines everywhere. Keanu Reeves halts $100 million John Wick filming to rescue stray dog from traffic. Watch. Keanu risks life running into freeway to save terrified pup. Fan pages made edits. Slow-motion videos of Keanu running set to emotional music. Memes too, Keanu with Indy captioned, "Even more badass than the movie or John Wick's real mission. Save all the dogs." Keanu did no interviews about it. No late-night talk shows. No press junkets. He just kept working hard on the movie and caring for Indy every day. Indy stayed on set the whole rest of the shoot. Got healthy quick. Gained good weight. Fur turned soft and shiny brown. Played running games with crew between takes. Slept in Keanu's trailer every night on a new dog bed. Became friends with the trained movie dogs too. When the long filming finally wrapped months later with big wrap party and hugs, Keanu took Indy home for good. His quiet big house in the Hollywood Hills. Fenced green yard perfect for running. Soft dog beds in every room. Long morning walks on hidden trails. Playtime every evening with balls and toys. Best healthy food. Regular vet visits. Indy turned into a happy, confident, loving dog. Sleeps on Keanu's big bed at night. Gets kisses and belly rubs. Goes on quiet motorcycle rides, sometimes in a special dog backpack. Keanu posts rare private photos on special days. Just Indy's happy face or paws. Fans go wild with love. Years later, crew members from that movie still tell the Indy story to every new person on every new set. We were filming the biggest, most expensive action scene. Everything perfect. Millions riding on one take. Then Keanu saw a scared stray dog about to get hit. Dropped his gun. Ran into real rushing traffic. Stopped cars with his own body like a shield. Saved the dog. Held him safe. Delayed the whole movie 3 hours without a second thought. Turned a stray into family. They tell it with shining proud eyes, like it was the best day of their careers, better than any premiere or award. Indy is still with Keanu today, living the best life any rescue dog could dream. Happy. Spoiled. Deeply loved. He has his own fan pages run by friends. Millions of followers who send toys and cards. But Indy's favorite thing is still the same. Curling up close to Keanu every night, head on his leg, tail thumping slow when Keanu whispers, "Good boy, Indy. You're home forever." Because on that one hot, dangerous day in Los Angeles, a little lost brown dog thought the world was huge and loud and cruel and ending fast. Big scary cars coming. Loud angry horns. Hot road burning paws. No food. No water. No kind hands. No safe place. No hope. But then, from far away across fake movie chaos, one man in a black suit saw him. Really saw him. Stopped a whole giant movie world cold. Ran through real danger without thinking twice. Knelt down gentle on hot road. Spoke soft, kind words. Opened strong, safe arms. Held a shaking small body close to his heart. Gave water. Food. Blanket. Shade. Care. A name. A family. Forever. That man was Keanu Reeves. And that simple, true act, choosing one small scared life over money, schedule, fame, everything, showed the whole world what real, unbreakable heroism looks like. Not fake movie guns and fake crashes and fake blood, but a big, quiet heart that says without words, "I see you. You hurt. You're scared. You matter. I will stop everything to help you." 3 hours delayed on a big movie. One small dog saved from death. One huge reminder that kindness, real, risky, no-camera kindness, is the most powerful action any human can take. If this long, true story warmed your heart, made you smile big, or brought happy tears, like the video right now and share it with every single animal lover and kind person you know. Comment below your own pet's name, or a heart emoji if you believe every dog deserves a hero like Keanu. Or write "Adopt, Don't Shop" or "Save the Strays." We read every single comment and love hearing from you. You're part of this happy ending too. Thank you for watching all the way. Be the person who stops for the scared one on the road. Love to you and all your furry friends out there. See you in the next story.